Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm working on the lid to the Layens Hive. You see I have it all framed out. And this is the lip. You just put these boards 3/8 of an inch down. And that's what this lip catches on the inside edge of the box, so the lid won't go all the way down. And I just have these secured with some clamps temporarily. And I've got a spacer, so just put the spacer in here and drill the holes, screw them down, do all four sides. I might put a piece of plywood on the other side and then have some of that white styrofoam. You also, it's recommended for ventilation purposes, put like 4 5/8 equally spaced holes on the sides here. And yeah, just screen it in. So that's the beginning of the lid. Okay, so it just finished up that inside edge. Let's see how it fits. Alright, so this sits on the top. There's a little bit of racking there, but I think once I put the boards on top, square this off a little bit. And I did put some play into this. And then, I don't know how I'm going to attach some hinges to be able to swing this lid up. But, yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. So you can see how that prevents that from going down. I think I can put some plywood on the inside too, and yeah, that'll accommodate some foam. I could put some foam in between. Oh, I need to drill. I need to have a space, so for the ventilation. Okay, so here's the top completed, and you know what, it's true, you really should measure twice, cut once. Plans changed just a little bit. Cut this board too short, don't know how I did that, so I had to cut these individual boards. It's okay, I used up wood that I already had, and the aluminum is going to go on top of this anyway, so I was going to put some glue, but I figured maybe expanding and contracting, these won't, maybe they won't split. Some of these were bowed, so I was trying to bring down here. This is temporary. I put a washer in here. It just cracked a little bit. It should probably flatten overnight. And I'll take that washer out. But yeah, so this is the top. And I've got maybe room to put a couple of these pieces of foam. Although this is the same as the Langstroth, there's three quarter of an inch here, but then there's going to be like 3/4 of an inch for the top rail on the frame, top bar. Yeah, so I've got a box, I've got a lid, I just need the frames. Put some hinges on the back, give it a paint job, maybe see how good I am at some type of garden scene. I don't know. Paint it white, put some green and some flowers on there. I don't know. So it's coming along. Okay, so I found some hinges. I just put 2 on. These seem to be, I think these are aluminum. So they're not going to rust. I only could find 2. So these were in the cellar. And I thought it was going to be more complicated than this. I thought this was going to rub against the outside. I'd have to put a spacer in here, but it worked out. Then I put some chains. Just put some chains on. Let's open this up. Almost sounds like something from the Munsters that Grandpa would be sleeping in, or Eddie. I think Eddie slept in drawers. But yeah, so... And the whole idea of this Layens Hive is you don't go in it as often as you would with a Langstroth hive. So I won't be opening this lid too often. The only thing is when this closes, I have to get the chains so they lay away from this edge here. But it's looking, I was just looking at this, you know, completed. It looks kind of ominous. Maybe when I put it out in the yard, it'll look smaller once it's outside. It's pretty big. The neighbors probably be thinking, what the heck is that? But look at the thickness of the walls on this. I did not put, I still have to drill the holes, the, what is it, 5/8 inch holes on the side here. And I think, I don't know, I could put just some slats going across to keep that foam in, but so I could just leave it like that, and it would be like a Vivaldi board. You know, I just take some burlap and put it over the frames. They're going to propolize the frames, which I'm kind of wondering how does that, how are they going to ventilate the hive if they propolize? I know that some people, they put holes in some of the top bars with some screen, but the bees have a tendency to propolize that too. So yeah, I mean, if I don't put any insulation, that's 3/4 of an inch. Have some burlap in here, and yeah, you can see the chains. Yeah, they're gonna lay down. Onto the, so you can't close it. So you have to scoot them to the side as you're closing the lid. But yeah, I just need to get the aluminum on the top here and start painting. I did get from Horizontal Hive, I got those swivel discs for 3 holes in the front, cover 3 holes in the front. And that's it. Maybe put a latch on here so the wind doesn't blow this open. It's pretty heavy, but you never know. So anybody notice anything wrong with that last shot? I put the lid on the wrong side, the hinges on the wrong side. So I wonder if I can route this out. I'm trying to. I'm going to notch in the hinge face, and that'll be behind this, I don't know if we want to call that a lid stop or a lip, or But yeah, I put it on the wrong side because you basically open it up from the back so the lid's facing forward so you don't have to interfere with the path of the bees. So I'll get back to you when this is completed and back on correctly. Alright, that's more like it. Still sounds like a casket opening. Alright, now I can start painting.